all the Marines in G5 get fingered in this one. This one was crazy. This is your boy Mean. Welcome to the channel where anime and manga means more. And this time we're reviewing One Piece chapter 680. Now, Brownbeard, he's carrying everybody now because they said that they don't want to run. It's annoying. We've been running for all this time now. Someone's going to carry us. And the funny thing about it, though, they're sitting on them like they're drinking tea and everything. Like they're just a little bit too relaxed. MangaMiyn, he actually asked Brownbeard, he said, I need help, with my son. Help me, save my son. Because he doesn't want to run. He's sitting up there like he's drinking tea, too. And he wants Brownbeard, I guess he wants Brownbeard to, run him to his son, carry him to his son. Now, back to G5. They're trying to get Tashigi back in action because she's all distraught because of what happened. And what comes out of that is the dragon, the dope dragon, he comes in out the blue and just starts attacking. And he's like in rage mode or something. The dope dragon takes off right after these little onslaughts it has. And it takes off. G5 is happy because they finally got some reinforcements. Virgo. And everybody's like, yay, finally Virgo showed up. He got us. He got our back. Yada, yada, yada. Virgo finger guns all of them. He's just going boom, boom, boom. He gets all of them. Killing all of them. And they're like, whoa, hold on. What's going on? Virgo, I thought you was with us. Why are you doing this kind of stuff? It kind of caught them off guard. Tashigi, she tries to get at Virgo, but she is way too weak. Virgo uses haki. She swings a sword. He blocks it with his bare arm. That's how strong he is in comparison to her. And just knocks her down. He's like, get out of my way. This is nothing. He's killing everybody. Now, we get a flashback from Virgo. Him joining. No, not him joining. I think it was when Smoker was joining G5. And he's saying, yo, these guys, G5 might be rough around the edges, but they're pretty cool, yada, yada. They say he's going back to his hometown to visit his sick sister. I think he made up a sick sister so that when he goes to his hometown or whatever, it might not even been his hometown. He was doing his little deals with Doflamingo and Caesar and everybody. I think that's what he was doing. He said, I was going back to my hometown, take care of my sick sister, but what he was doing these experiments with Caesar and all that kind of stuff, this underground brokers and all that. That's what he was doing. Sanji comes in. I mean, he tears Virgo a new one. Just this kick this fire flaming Diablo jump, whatever kick, and tears, Virgo a new one. He said that he heard some women crying and he came to the rescue. He heard Tashigi crying and came to the rescue. Which is kind of, nonsense. But they explained that the next page. What happened was Sanji used his haki and knew that something was happening. Some presence and showed up. So he went there, to save him. So he knew Tashigi was in trouble. Using haki. Zoro stated that he said we felt something coming and that's why Sanji took off. The dope dragon came for the straw hats that's, with Brownbeard. And Brownbeard lets them in on a little secret. The smaller dragons are actually much stronger than the bigger ones. I guess what you call them, Vegapunk, he was making them more compact. I guess they can get more dragons on that island. They're stronger, faster. They're faster because they can move, faster because they're smaller. And probably because they'd be a harder target to hit, if anything. This part was funny. Caesar is mad because Virgo is killing all the G5s. He said, no, what are you doing? We're supposed to use them for the experiments and yada, yada, yada. And he said, I want that Shikoni or whatever to kill them so I can show that to the brokers. He said, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that was funny. That was real fun. He said, you know what? Cut the other end of that the tunnel off and let the smoke in, that mist in through the tunnel. And Monet, she's like Virgo's in there. He said, I don't care. Kill him too. Yeah. Caesar does not care at all. He will take out even Virgo. This dude don't even care, man. Luffy and Smoker show up, and Luffy ran so fast that he left a trail of fire behind him. He's out of breath, you know, he was running so fast. Smoker, he could just fly using his smoke ability. I guess he doesn't need that smoke buggy anymore. Now that he can fly. I don't know if he could do that before. I don't think he could. But anyway, he can fly. Anyway, they open up the door to, you know, Caesar and whatnot. Smoker says, I want Virgo. Luffy says, I don't care about that. I'm coming for Caesar, right? And then as soon as they see the door open, Luffy's like, oh, there's my man. You know what I'm saying? Caesar's right there. Virgo's not in the place. Caesar, I think Caesar said, I'm not going to let you get away. Or Luffy might have said, I'm not going to let you get away again. One of the two said that. And Luffy lays into him. Just blow. All up in his gut. So anyway, that was the end of that chapter. Now the good thing about this chapter is we finally got into some action and some progression to a certain extent. We got the Smoker and Luffy and Caesar thing going on. We got the Virgo versus Sanji thing going on. Now with Sanji facing Virgo, that lets us know how strong Sanji is. Virgo we know is strong. Sanji can take out a Vice Admiral. It looks like he's going to be able to take out a Vice Admiral. Sanji then came up. So that was fun seeing that. But it's still, like I said, it's been set up. This time we got set up, but we got a little bit of something. So I'm happy. We got a little bit of something. In next chapter, we should be getting really into the thick of things. Luffy tears Caesar a new one. Caesar's going crazy. We got Virgo getting torn a new one. So that's going to be fun. Finally got some kind of action. I'm happy about that. And the most important thing about this chapter is this. Looks like Caribou is escaping. I think his crew came to save him. And Jinbei bailed out the ship. And it looks like Caribou's boys going to pick up the ship. Looks like they're going to get out and they're going to escape into the new world. Luffy and them might have to face them again. I don't know. Might have to. But anyway, overall, chapter was decent. Little bit, like I told you, I've been tired of setup, and the first half of this chapter was kind of set up, so it was getting a little tiresome. But we finally got into some action. Finally, got to a little progression, so I'm happy about this chapter. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, rate the video, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.